A Salina man has been arrested after allegedly stabbing two people outside of a bar in Salina. Salina police were called to Chuck's bar just after 1 a.m. to respond to a disturbance from someone who had a knife. Witnesses told police that several people had been stabbed and drove themselves to the hospital, and the person who attacked them had ran from the area. Police then found and arrested 21-year-old Dylan Henning of Salina for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, felony interference, and disorderly conduct. Two men reportedly took themselves to the hospital with non-life-threatening wounds. One of them was even treated and released.